You said about Poland and why you're interested in the UK because you love Europe.
Right.
From a Polish perspective as well, the more that Europe becomes potentially an Islamified area, that's going to be right on Poland's doorstep. So is that another reason why Poles have to worry?
Of course. I think it's better to prevent.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is what I do, to be honest. That's why I was very clear about our policy during our 2 terms government. I said, do not come to the Polish borders. You will not be pushed back, because they were so upset about pushbacks that someone is pushed back. It's not our police who came to beat you up or push you back. It's you who came here illegally to our border to cross it illegally. So do not come to the Polish border. You will not be killed. Do not go to the Polish border, and you will not die. How simple is that? No one will, no one is forcing you to do it illegally. If you want to join our society for some time, contribute, respect our language, our culture, our everything, you can ask for a permission. If we decide, if our interior minister will decide that you are needed for some time to our society, to our system, you will stay for some time. If not, you will not. So, it's better to prevent. As I said, Poland is still the only country without terror attack, and I want to keep it that way.
We're going to end up with, because I'm quite negative. I know you feel with the Tommy stuff, there's going to be a rise and a bit of a change. I feel like unless something really changes, then maybe in 30...
It's a process. It's not like one event will change reality. No. You need a series of events. You have to build your own confidence as a conservative, as a patriot, whatever you want to call this group of people. I think they are patriots, and even if they are not conservative, they have enough. I'm
certainly a patriot, yeah.
There you go.
I love this country.
Yes. So there are differences, political differences, but patriotism has no colors. I mean, if you're a patriot, you're patriot. You can be, you can believe in low taxes and can be a patriot, and you don't care about taxes and you're still patriot, right? There are differences, obviously. So the time of patriots will come soon, but it is a process. What I mean by that is, when we had this terrible communism in Poland for so many years, the process was started by solidarity. Movement was growing up to 10 million people. Then we had, obviously, John Paul II, who supported us very much so. He inspired us. Obviously, we had a Ronald Reagan, who was very supportive. But communism wasn't easy. Berlin Wall wasn't easy to tear this down. So what you need series of events. You need to build your confidence. Because the problem is that at the moment now in Great Britain, you can be locked up just for a post on Facebook.
Yeah.
People are scared. So what do we need? We need someone who will give you a courage. That's why I'm here. You need someone who will show you that the fear is a weapon from the left. You cannot be afraid. What you need first, you have to believe that change is possible. Because many comments after this rally was, oh, nothing will change. Oh, it's too late. No, it's not too late. If Poland was not on the map for 123 years, if we went through the World War II, when 6 million Poles died, if we went through 70 years of communism, it's never too late. You can rebuild it, you can get it back, but you have to take part in this process. You cannot be observer, you cannot be just somewhere on the side. No one will do it for you. No one will do it for you. This table will not do it for you. This chair will not do it for you. This mic will not do it for you. You have to be involved.
Because if it does happen, that this becomes like an Islamified Europe, it's going to be like, you'll have like Poland,
another conquering.
Poland, Hungary, maybe would they hold?
Well, we have to remember about King Sobieski, who saved Europe once in Vienna. So when Ottoman Empire attacked Poland, Europe, Polish king was the one who stopped them. If he would not stop them, that would be a terrible disaster. Europe would be Islamic now. So we saved Europe once. We're going to save it again. But please, please, do not sit on your couch. Do not watch it, because it might be dangerous for your family. Be involved. Social media is a great example. Elon was great for freeing the bird, changed the whole thing. We've got social media, and also I got these comments, many of them, on DMs. Oh, you're great. I love your speech. You're right. And this, I can't say out loud because I would lose my job. I would this or that. Oh, my family is divided. You will lose your job. You will lose your family, and you might lose your life if you will be afraid. It's like with the first symptoms that something is wrong with your body. Let's say, oh, I've got a pain, my tooth, oh, but I'm afraid to go to the dentist, and it's too late. There's a serious problem. Same when you have at first symptoms of very serious illness, like cancer or whatever. You know that this might be serious, but you are afraid to go to the doctor, and it's too late. Do not let fear to stop you. Let's act now. Let's fight for the beautiful, safe Europe.
What about, what do you think about some of the countries that are maybe further down the line on this, like Denmark, Ireland, Sweden? Is there much hope for them?
There's always hope, but Sweden is gone. I mean, they would need a proper revolution. Actually, I don't like this word, counter-revolution, I would say, because the state of this country, after over 100 years of socialist ruling, is just really bad. I mean, no-go zones is a fact. I was told, oh, do not say that we do not have officially no-go zones. Of course, you're not advertising no-go zones. You're not stating every day that you have no-go zones. But citizens and people around the world knows that there are zones where you do not go, right? So I think they would need someone in charge, like, I don't know, Giuliani in New York, zero tolerance, like zero means zero. But I don't know if they're ready. I mean, sometimes you have to go through so much pain to understand what life without pain is. And again, Poland went through so much we were enslaved for so many years. We know what the freedom is. We do cherish our freedom. We do understand that Nazis, communists, and now jihadists will never ever take over again.
What do Polish people think of you? Do you have a big sort of woke Polish people there?
Well, thank God, not a big group really. No. If that would be a case, I wouldn't grow with my public support. That's my 4th term in the parliament. And I started, I don't know, with 8,000 votes, 11,000 votes then. Next was 45,000 votes. Last elections, 211,000 votes. It's growing, so numbers would be the answer.
Can I ask you a favor? Please subscribe. 90% of you are not subscribed, so if you sub, it will help the channel, and I'll keep making these clips.